Same way, the gastrocnemius can also be the cause of trouble. Lot of us have very tight gastrocnemia because we don't need to put them at stretch with our day-to-day activity these days. So, something will give. Understand this. When physiological stretching is not good, one of the ends or the mid substance has to give. So, in very poor muscles, the mid substance can give, and that's where you will find all these weekend warriors where they do nothing through the day and then suddenly आज मेरे को कुछ करना है मेरे fitness के बारे में, and then they'll suddenly go and run 10 kilometers on Saturday or Sunday and they'll have चलते चलते खच करके ऐसा लगा किसी ने मेरे को पत्थर मारा और इतना दर्द हुआ, and then you go and see there's a little ecchymotic patch there and there's tenderness there and they have a mid substance tear of the calf muscle. So something gives way. So what I was talking about is in these tight guys, you will have the gastrocnemius attachment tender, either the medial head or the lateral head. I don't know why, but I have seen this very often clinically, and I don't have statistics to prove that. It's just a possibility that has grained in. Whenever it is hamstring, it is usually medial. Whenever it is gastroc heads, it's usually lateral. I don't know why. But this is my finding. It could still be wrong. Same way, tenderness there, stretch the calf, they'll say pain there. Or resisted calf action, push down against resistance, gives pain there. Resistance or plantar flexion of ankle gives pain at the popliteal area. That is a gastroc attachment tendinopathy or gastroc attachment enthesopathy. Alright? From tight gastroc comes the possibility of developing a Tendo Achilles attachment enthesopathy also. And because of the tight gastroc, the windlass effect on the heel is different because there is not adequate shock absorption here. The plantar fascia has to undergo a lot of stretch. So their attachment gets inflamed, and heel pain lot of times gets better by just the myofascial release of the gastrocnemius. You start myofascially releasing the tight gastrocnemius with the help of a physio. All the stresses are taken up by this, so this guy is allowed to heal and the heel pain goes. The difference according to me now, after hindsight without scientific statistics, is here. All those Tarahumara tribes has never seen internet, has never seen a Adidas thing. For them this is natural. क्या है? भागा ना 100 किलोमीटर ही भागा, ठीक? So the whole process is there. And second is that they have done things which are physically training the soft tissues so beautifully. We have not trained the soft tissues beautifully and we want to run a marathon.
So basically their muscles were so good in strength. I mean they could.
So I mean, but they have trained themselves from. See that it's like you are in her. देख, simple बात है. हम सब में पलाखी मार के नीचे बैठना is what big deal, right? Now you tell that to someone in Sweden, he'll say, "Oh, you are able to do this. Wow, you've been doing yoga." I mean, look, it's how we are brought up.